We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Garcia just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Senzatella has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And he misses again here. It's ball four. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jed Jerko comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Runs up and gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. A ball and no strikes. Hampson, base runner at first with one out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. Here's Corey Seager. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here's Avisail Garcia as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Pulled toward right center field. King will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Standing in, Tyler Flowers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Stepping in, Raimel Tapia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Garcia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit hard towards center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Jed Jerko now. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Dansby Swanson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find it.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. So now to the plate, Mike Clevenger. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as he drives a liner to right center. And that will get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here is Avisail Garcia. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Hit in the air to center field. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Garrett Hampson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around, and it's fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Navarez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. And a bouncing ball, foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Freeman over to his left, one down. Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Seven runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Brian Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Keston Hiura. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Mike Clevenger. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gall's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Dahl makes a break from first. That's a strike. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Ryan McMahon will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to... Yency Almonte takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Abisail Garcia. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Blackmon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, J.D. Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Chris Owings is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Garrett Hampson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. To send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. The first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko from the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Blackman on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Brent Suter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Davis is there, 2 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Toppy, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. That's popped up now towards short right field. Hampson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Freddie Peralta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Drew Butera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. One out, nobody on. Pops this one up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? That lands foul. Jairo Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit hard towards the hole, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. And now, Freddie Freeman couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Corey Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. The runner scores from second.
Next to Colorado, the third baseman,
At the plate, Ryan Anderson. Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, I'll tell you, if you don't appreciate a game-ending triple play, you don't have a pulse. In all my years, I've never seen anything like it. That was awesome.